Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we have a Kickstarter project called PLUME, an intelligent rocket launches in your house. What the F is this? PLUME is a smart, multifunctional rocket launch vehicle designed to mimic a rocket launch in both appearance and entertainment. Now, they're missing one important word in either of those lines, which is lamp. PLUME is a smart lamp shaped like a multifunctional rocket launching vehicle. I don't know, whatever. Rocket launch vehicle shaped lamp designed to mimic a rocket launch in both appearances. So it's a lamp. PLUME is a lamp. And it's a lamp. Let's look at the gallery. It's a lamp that's shaped like a rocket plume. I think this is, I don't know if that must be like some really bad Photoshop. I don't think this girl's actually studying at the table with that lamp. Maybe she is. So it's a rocket shaped, I don't know, what do you call it? It's a LED lamp in a cone with a rocket on top, and it mimics the look of a rocket taking off. So let's look at how they actually manipulate the lights here. And wow, too loud. And what other features does it have? Okay, so first I should say beforehand, I am actually a space buff. I watch what's that do? Everyday Astronaut and Vintage Space and even Scott Manley. I watch those channels, Curious Droid, all the time. I'm especially growing up in the 70s and 80s. You know, Space Shuttle, Apollo stuff was big for me. So of course I'm interested in that. But the question is, am I interested enough to have a conical desk lamp? So anyway, they're obviously playing off this retro appeal.
PLUME, the most versatile cutting-edge rocket lamp for your desk. It comes with AR, speaker, and a host of other options for a fully immersive sensory-loaded experience. PLUME masterfully transports you back to epic moments of Saturn V, the Space Shuttle, and the Falcon 9. Tap anywhere on the base of PLUME to power it on and off. It connects to your smartphone using the latest Bluetooth technology.
Roger roll, Discovery.
And yes, all system sound effects are from a remastering of the actual Apollo missions. PLUME is a unique lamp with rich customization settings that's...
So it's basically a smart lamp with a Bluetooth speaker and an app making it smart that happens to be shaped like a rocket ship. PLUME with a little rocket ship on top. And basically the rocket's interchangeable. The PLUME stays the same.
seamlessly adapt to the interior of your bedroom, office, dining room, or any other space you desire. Set scenarios simply on PLUME's partner app.
Ooh.
And decorate your own space with 16 million pixels of incredible color. Amazing. Let PLUME wake you up gently with the cozy light effect or the sound of Voyager 1. Saturn radio emissions.
Would that make you sleep better? I don't know if I want a incessant beep of Voyager 1 playing all night.
And even
We choose to go to the moon.
a wake-up alarm has never been more cheerful.
I guess that's cool. You can have John F. Kennedy wake you up every morning, challenging you to go to the moon within this decade.
By adopting AR, every detail of the rocket will be displayed on the screen. Choose different rockets, add fuel, set the orbit, launch it, and watch it fly into the blue sky.
So this one doesn't quite make sense to me. I don't know how the AR quite works. Like, obviously, like, it would recognize which one it was taking a picture of, but then what does it do? Does it actually animate it? Does it add sound effects? Does it move the background?
Not yet. PLUME's built-in Bluetooth speaker allows you to enjoy the pure magic of life, music.
Roger roll, Discovery.
This look, the look on this old dude's face is just like, it looks like he just shot some heroin. he's tripping.
Discovery.
Oh yeah, Apollo 11.
With music dancing to the light effect.
Yeah,
It affects your mood in all kinds of infinite ways.
that's a little bit overdone.
Surprise him with a heartfelt pre-recorded voice message set from Plume's built-in message center.
Get up, lazy boat.
It's done in seconds, but with joys forever. Last but not least, with just one tap, the launch calendar informs you of your favorite launches. Right now,
That's kind of cool. I do like to watch live streams of launches. So anyway, they have the different, the different designs, and the one thing is the scales are different on these. So, this thing actually should be much taller than either of these two. But it's a 300 scale, and this is a 200 scale, and this is a 150 scale. So this actually should be, I guess it's like about the same height. But for some, I guess volume-wise, they're probably similar.
Saturn V, which opened the era of moon exploration. Space Shuttle, which made vital...
So as far as modeling goes, they seem to be pretty decent. Not really much to a Falcon 9, model. It's basically just a tube with a little thing on the top. It's interchangeable. It has some kind of quick switching. Apparently, they can make different ones in the future, which is great, I guess. You can have all your old Soviet ones, protons and whatnot. This is the Chinese Long March. What is this? Atlas 5 or Delta Heavy, I guess that's the one. Anyway, so it just shows you I'm kind of up on it, but not that up on it.
Possibilities are available in the future. Every detail has been painstakingly recreated from the original designs with the utmost care and masterful craftsmanship. No easy feat.
Masterful.
Numerous upgrades of software, technique, hardware, and structure were necessary to provide the best user experience possible. Plume is the culmination of our collective child.
So these guys don't look like they're coming. Where the fuck is that supposed to be? This is like the U.S. but backwards. Okay, there's California here, and so, but wait, I want to see that looks like it's not Hong Kong. It looks like China. So yeah, I mean this thing's coming out of China, not Highlands Ranch, Colorado, and it's coming out of fake New York City, reverse New York City, here in the Milky Way galaxy. So, one more thing. We'll ship your name to space. They'll put your name on some kind of, I don't know, nanosat or something. So anyway, 25 days to go. I don't know if this has actually changed since I first loaded it. 24 days. I'm actually going to put this up right today, so you guys will see this pretty much real time. They're halfway to their goal. I'm on the fence about this one. I like space stuff, and it's kind of a novelty. Like, okay, I could see for like a kid who's into rockets and stuff, this would be kind of cool. I could see you kind of integrating it into your regular life, like, okay, play music from it, have your kids go to sleep to it. But from a practical point of view, is it a great lamp? Probably not. Is the AR thing, you're going to use it all the time? Probably not. Alarm clock, yeah, okay. It's kind of a gentle alarm. You can sort of see the size difference, right? So, from a model point of view, yeah, it looks pretty detailed. I think they have like real metal on these things. Let's see. So yeah, you can see like detail-wise, it looks pretty decent, but you can get a model for not that much. Does it need to talk? Probably not. Does it need to have AR? So to me, some of these things are kind of overkill, or should be a separate product. If you're going to make some kind of like rocket AR app, then just make that. If you're going to make a lamp, make a lamp. This thing I don't quite get. Like, what is it doing actually? So anyway, I could go on and on and on and on about this. 4 auxiliary spotlights. Ooh. I didn't notice that before. So it's got extra spotlights around here so that you can actually light this up. That's good because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. Um, yeah, and it just keeps going. There's your little speaker. The thing is, I'm guessing as a speaker, it's probably not that great. You just tap it to turn it on and off. So I guess this part is touch sensitive. Tap and hold. Here's your sizes. Yeah, this one's way taller. That's the other thing. Like this is total. You're almost 800 millimeters, so 80 centimeters tall. That's like 2.5 feet, something like that. That's more than 2.5 feet, almost 3 feet. So this is not like insignificant. That's like way up here. So just keep in mind the size. It's not going to fit under any lofted beds. This is the inspiration, I guess, which is, I don't know if it is like just cotton or what. But yeah, if you're a super fan, you could make your own, and in fact, people do. And so I did look up, you know, on Google. People have made their own things like this before. This guy is some kind of hobbyist, and yeah, even they make a video. Okay, this one is not as dynamic, but hey, it looks like if you're a real hardcore fan and you want the whole room lit up, don't just put it on the tabletop. I had to take up the whole room. So somebody made. Oh, this has the stages. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, there really is like hardcore fandom on this kind of stuff. So now you can buy one without having to make it, I guess. Yeah, so there's all kinds of different ones. You can also search for rocket lamps on eBay. This is apparently is called a rocket lamp. These are quite common. But there's weird shit too. So if you don't want to buy this one, you have some other options. Lava lamps shaped like rockets, etc. Just keeps going and going and going. Nothing quite the same though. So what do I think about the Plume? Well, the wording's a little weird. Yeah, so here you can see. I don't know if the final one is like really metal like this, but yeah, that looks like it's milled. I don't know how you. I guess you could make it and screw them together. But anyway, so yeah. Here we get to the prices. $99. That's actually almost reasonable. $159. So this Plume one, it basically comes with one of the rockets. So you got to pick. $199 for the early bird. Ooh, now we're talking a little pricey. Plume Pro is basically one cone with 3 different models, I guess. So now you're talking your super early bird is $199. So it's basically like you're paying for this one and then paying another $200 just for the extra 2 models. So you have 3 models in the base. I don't know, that seems like that doesn't should be cheaper, right? The model should be a fraction of the cost of the 99. So anyway, like especially if you're getting $299 out of someone, should include more. Like maybe okay, $200 with all 3 models, and the thing and the base would be a bit more reasonable. Anyway, they're trying to make some kind of argument here that look, you're getting all these functionalities, including a Bluetooth speaker, including whatever, including the timer, including this and that. So yeah, it's like an LED smart light, but it's also a lamp and it's also a Bluetooth speaker and it's also a rocket model. The thing is, I don't know if this is worth $200. Is it really? These ones are expensive. Yeah, okay, this one, not all Bluetooth speakers cost that much. And I would say if you're paying $94 for a Bluetooth speaker, it's probably a lot better than that little speaker at the bottom here. So not really apples and apples comparison. Anyway, so yeah, the price is scaring me off. They do have some info here. Yeah, okay, when does it get delivered? I kind of scanned past that. January 2019, so they're not even promising for Christmas, so don't even try to order this as a Christmas present and then whine when it comes too late. So January is actually pretty reasonable, I would say, if they've got a working prototype. So good news, see the savings cost all backers, blah blah blah. So it's going, it's only launched like a week ago, 3 weeks to go, halfway there. Probably will make it. Don't quote me on that, but I think it can probably make it. But yeah, the price is kind of scaring me off. So if you're a super hardcore space nerd, or you're like a 8-year-old kid who's super into rockets, this might make a great present for someone like that. But like I'm trying to think, what's a good example? Like my wife got me the BB-8, little robotic thing. Yeah, you use it a couple times, then it goes up on the shelf. This one, I guess you can kind of automate it, have it sort of turn on and off easily, use it for mood lighting. It's a little bit better than that. It's not just a toy, somewhat practical, but I imagine, yeah, like I said, the AR stuff, you're going to use it twice, stop using it. Is that worth $300? Is that worth $200? The only other thing I want to say is, so these are public domain because they're like, NASA public funded things. This one, it's got the SpaceX logo and all that on there. Did they pay a license fee to SpaceX for using their design and their logo? I don't know about that. I'm curious. So if you're from SpaceX and you're watching this, maybe call up the legal and see if these guys paid for a license. Oh, the other thing, just as a nitpick, so all those rockets they showed, they can fit on here, but just like the space shuttle, not all of them have, when this thing was taking off, the rocket, plume doesn't come out of the middle. It comes out of here, comes out of here, comes out of here, which is offset. So, and just similarly, like this thing has 9 engines. This thing had 5, I think, 5 or 6, that are not centered, so it's not coming out of one spot. So, yeah, you can kind of shove the thing in where they show it, where it's changing. Like just looks kind of weird here. So it is not 100% accurate, aside from the fact that it's also a cone, perfect cone. So anyway, that's just me nitpicking. I can't believe I talked 17 minutes about this thing. But I just can't help myself. This gets so carried away with this. Anyhow, so that's the Plume. I'm going to give it a mild thumbs down because of the price. But your mileage may vary. Okay, that's it for today. Talk to you guys later here on Go Kick Me. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Go Kick Me, and also our website, gokickmedia.com. Okay, see you later. Bye.